Hello everybody, welcome back to an exciting video of Call of Duty Mobile. I'm here back into this game and I'm really excited. Today's going to be a very special gameplay. Um, the volume thing, there we go. Because I've not got into Call of Duty Mobile in a while. Getting back into it is certainly very refreshing. Very refreshing. And as you guys can see right now, I have a specific loadout equipped. This is the Fennec, and if we just go to loadout here at the bottom, as you guys can see right now, I have the Fennec MW11. So that's my gun, Fennec, and my handgun is that gun that's showing me. As you guys can see, this is SMG2 loadout. I've been wanting to show you guys. I have a lot of. That's my score streak layout. That's my perk layout. That is my operator skill right there. I'm using this operator skill with the K9 unit. I know there's others. I deselected the ballistic shield operator skill from from some of them, not from most of them. But as you guys can see, my score streak there, I have um, the K package, which you call it in and then you open it. It costs for 550 score streak points, so it gives you a discount. In other words, it definitely gives you a discount because I could get the Predator missile, which is 700 score streak points, and instead of obviously using 700, I'm gonna use 550. Sorry, and that K package is really good. Other than that, I have the Exercise Goliath. That right there. Powerful armor and a minigun with limitless ammo, unlimited ammo, and as long as there's HP in this baby, I can keep using it. Then I've got the cluster strike. Oh my word, you guys should see this. I mean, until I get like napalm, where I can actually nuke the whole battlefield, this is one of the most effective, and it costs 950, which napalm costs 1190. I'm sure this napalm will be more effective, 1190 points compared to 950 points. But Exercise Goliath is just I think it's one of those overpowered score streaks. That's why I have it. So as you guys can see, my score streaks are the same for every loadout. And my perks is another thing. I bought this perk called not flak jacket, but I have this equipped. It's one of the most effective red perks. As you guys can see, the emblem is red, and they're all perks. It just says red. There's red perks, there's blue perks, there's green perks. This red perk, explosive damage reduced by 35%. Any explosive throwing back grenade resets time. Reduce continuous damage from Molotov and cocktail and thermite. Okay, I have thermite equipped as a lethal, and I have this cryo bomb, equipped as a tactical, as well as this operator skill right here is the ballistic shield. So the operator skill is the only thing that may be slightly less consistent throughout. Everything else is consistent except the operator skill. As you guys can see, it's changing between the ballistic shield, and it's changing between the bull charge, and of course my default loadout SMG2, which is the K9 unit. My preference. That's my preference. So instead of using the durable ballistic shield, which is very good, I might add, we are going to equip it according to the kind of loadout. So assault, when you're having assault rifle, is it right to then equip to have this ballistic shield with it? I think it is, because um, you are doing quite a bit of damage, and you are medium range weapon with lots of mobility. MX9 less mobility, so when you're surrounded by enemies, and especially I think when you have an extremely heavy weapon like a sniper, this sniper, you should not be using a bull charge, you should be using a K9 unit, because heavy weapons and K9 unit are autonomic, autonomously deployed operator skills are much better than manually controlled operator skills. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I don't know if you guys noticed, you get those score streaks where you can actually summon um a almost like a sentry, not a sentry gun. That's an autonomously deployed one, or it works autonomously. But there's this one where you actually have to actually control it. Not the sentry gun, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of the others. Not Sam turret. That is for takes out. Sam turret takes out weapons, uses missiles to automatically lock onto and destroy hostile aircraft. Destroys the hostile aircraft, automatically locks onto um, hostile aircraft and scores streaks. Weird. Very, very effective. Very annoying. Orbital laser do not underestimate, but I know an unmanned weapon capable of autonomously acquiring and firing upon enemy targets through thermal protection. So if it wasn't a score streak that at which I used it, shield turret. And if you guys can see there, I do not have it. The shield turret right here. I got it through my key package. I don't know if you guys see that. I got a K package selected. So sometimes I would land upon the shield turret, and I would select it, and that is not autonomously. It doesn't work autonomously. And automatically acquiring enemy targets. So bottom line, you do not want manually control like that. It's very very in the midst of a war. You do not even have time for that. So the chopper here is a heavy weapon. Therefore, K9 unit is probably the better. Goes better with that little chopper. It goes better with the chopper loadout there. Or the chopper gun. There's SVD sniper as well. So any heavy gun here, I'm gonna do the same. Um, it actually complements it. You shouldn't actually be using it. You should be using. You shouldn't be using the ballistic shield. You should be using. If it's a really heavy gun and you don't, which reduces your mobility, like Kylo bolt action, there it is okay to use the ballistic shield. Ballistic shield there. Echo is also a relatively light shotgun. Outlaw is not. So that is a K9 unit. More mobile operating skill. You want to complement it with that. Asphalt is fine. I'm just figuring out which one should I put the boot. Should I implement the boot charge? Which loadout? Because the MX9 should also have it. That is more. It's fine. It's more mobile. So maybe on a very light loader, I will select the boot charge. Which one should I choose the boot charge for? I have like a couple of light ones here. Locust, not that. Kylo bolt action. That is extremely light. So I'm gonna go with a boot charge on this one and try and complement it with that. You charge forward and limit all enemies in your path. Okay, I know that. But Fennec. Okay, that is a light one. That's okay. MX9 is also relatively light. Asphalt is not that light. It's medium-ish. Medium. It's medium to long range. So it's not in the light. It's not a light weapon. It's not in the lighter weapon category. It's more in the heavy class. So I think a bull charge. More in the heavy class. I think a K9 unit would go with it. Not one of that ballistic shield. There we go. We are set for multiplayer. Hope you guys gonna enjoy this match. I'm gonna go ahead and play Search and Destroy. You guys know what Search and Destroy is. That's the game mode I'm playing. Search and Destroy. Attacker wins when the bomb is planted and detonated. If your attacker, you plant the bomb, and if it detonates, you win. If you are defender, there are several rounds. Defense will automatically, after a certain amount of rounds, attacks and defenders will alternate after a certain amount of rounds. The first team to win the target number of rounds wins. Also, you spawn every round. Defenders win after all attackers are eliminated. So if you defend, you simply eliminate the attackers without any bombs planted. Then obviously if you eliminate all of them and they don't plant the bomb, or if you defuse the bomb, you win too. So this is a very fun mode. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Okay, now that I've got the search and destroy, and it's gonna just choose a random map there. I hope you guys are really taking my loadout in here, because I put quite a bit of work. That cryo bomb, thermite, canine unit. This is actually my default loadout, the Fennec. Relatively light but very effective. Apparently, the reason why I couldn't figure out why I couldn't find the shield turret and only the sentry gun is because I got the shield turret from the K package. Even though it's technically I must buy it from the store still. So, from the credit shop, and I only have a couple of credits there, so I must accumulate credits in order to do this. So yeah, you could get you could acquire in the K package. They number one, or anything you acquire from the K package to call in a K package scores 3 points. Whatever you get in there, it's from what you've unlocked and from what you can buy in the credit shop, which is about any score sticks that you could from what you could buy in the shop. So, but I don't think it's score sticks that is locked, like the napalm, which I can just nuke the whole battlefield. I'm gonna be so excited when I unlock that. I'm just gonna nuke everybody. And right now I'm doing multiplayer, as you guys can see, because guess what? They decided that ranked matches are in the off series now. So ranked matches, they're doing maintenance on it. So yeah, so my only choice now is to play multiplayer, which other players do play in, but sometimes they tend to mix in bots into the lobby just to complete um a lobby, and just to complete a match. Sometimes, as you guys can see, there's like a Japanese or Chinese person there. You guys saw Mandarin there. As you guys can see, I am playing with other people, but sometimes I think, if I'm not mistaken, there tends to be a couple of bots, because they're not BI. Either they're very bad players or they're bots. Sometimes I spot what could be a bot, but they're just either they're very bad players or I don't know, maybe the AI is either set like that or it's set on difficult. But I know for a fact in multiplayer you do play with other players. Am I attacker or defender right now? I do not know. What? We won. Enemies eliminated. I take it we all enemies eliminated. Were we attackers or defenders there? Were we attackers? Oh, we still defending, I think. We are attackers, so they are planning to plant a bomb. That's one of the sites where they could plant that bomb. Whoa, the action is real. Whoa, the action is getting real here. I'm trying to adjust the volume here. There we go. Now that I adjusted all my loadouts and made it so that sometimes I can use a different operating skill, I want to use the bull charge operating skill, operator skill. I want to use it, so I need to select a loadout that has it. One of the loadouts that has it is that marksman loadout. I'm gonna go for that one. Marksman, get ready. Yeah, blown away. That's not how. Generally, you might want to take out the opposing team. So whether attackers or defenders. Obviously, if you defenders, all you do is take out the other team, but they will be ready for you. So actually kind of depends. It actually kind of depends because yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Fennec for now. If you are attackers, your priority is to plant the bomb and eliminate the opposing team. Who is trying to stop you. So your attackers are trying to stop the defenders from eliminating them while also trying to plant the bomb. But the defenders are just trying to stopping the attackers before they plant the bomb, or defusing the bomb and eliminating the attackers. So at the end of the day, you can choose how you want to go about it. That's what I love about it. It's not just a single way of going about it. Um, I could be wrong. I don't know. Yo, it's kind of boring being defenders. I gotta be honest. It's very boring because all you do is just it's like playing team deathmatch. It's like that because team deathmatch all you do is just shoot the opposing team. It's not like anything exciting happens. But when you're attackers, at least you have the you have the ability to go and choose which point you want to target, then place the bomb. And it's kind of boring. I mean, yeah, that's very boring. So multiplayer, I think there's definitely AI involved. I got 4 kills there, and I wasn't the best. I wasn't even the bestie. But ranked matches is down, and I was very sad because I love that. It's so challenging and stuff. But anyway, I don't know what they could be doing on ranked matches. Could they be improving the maps, or could they be improving something else? I don't know. Maybe the way the gameplay or the something like that. It's gonna be interesting to find it out. Attackers plant bomb or eliminate all enemies. Defenders defuse bomb or eliminate all enemies. That's the best way I can put it. Roles will alternate as rounds progress. Roles will alternate as rounds progress. We stay the defenders. I remember that. You can either attackers should plant bomb or eliminate all enemies, and defenders should defuse the bomb or eliminate all enemies. Just too easy to eliminate them. I mean, well, they were ready for me as well, but yeah, I really want to go after the guy who has the bomb here. We go to the loadout. I want the bull charge. Search and destroy. Okay, here we go. It doesn't show. Those are my score streaks. Where's my operator skill? I don't see it here. Am I allowed to use operator skill in search and destroy or what? I guess we'll see how it works. Oh, where is it? No. Seriously, where is it? It says roles will alternate as rounds progress. I don't know if I was a defender or attacker there. It looks like I'm not able to use my operator skill for some reason. Bomb planted. 30 seconds and all blows up. Ah! Shot in the back. Ah, we're gonna lose this round. Don't make the same mistake. Are you serious? He's taking out everybody, that guy. Wow. That was surprisingly effective. On his part, that attacker there. Wow. Okay, what's going on? It's laggy. It is laggy. It looks like I'm not able to use my operator skill in search and destroy, but looks like it, but it doesn't matter because I was mostly concerned about my score streaks, and now I can always change game modes. Uh, next video is gonna be I'm gonna change the game mode, of course, and all that. I'm gonna change the game mode, and okay, when the bomb is planted, usually they have a ambush plan where they ambush any person trying to defuse, and in that same place that I do not like. What? No way! Is that a bot or what? Yo, there's some good guys here, and I don't think it is bots. There's some really good players here. Yo, there's some good players here. Sniper loadout, maybe that's a good thing because I need to. I'm gonna go for. Oh, what are we now? Protect. Oh, we are an attacker. God, just when I was about to ambush the ambusher. I was gonna ambush the ambusher now. Samurai him into out of existence. The bomb is planted. How did you shoot me so quickly? Please tell me someone is defusing that bomb. Please tell me someone is defusing that bomb. Bomb defused. Oh, thank you. So we equal now. Let's sit as rounds, so every round we could have a different role. Oh, that makes more sense. Who am I now? Target. Oh, we are attacking. So here's the bomb. I better protect him. Is he running skew? I've actually never tried that, trying to shoot the bomb down. Trying to shoot it, to defuse it, that's so funny. In the movies you shoot the bomb, it explodes. That's all I know. Oh my word, we are losing. Okay, time to take this seriously. Extremely seriously. There we go. Sniper loadout. This time, guess what? I'm gonna take my sweet time getting there. Because I've realized once we set up, once we go to a specific target or waypoint, whatever you whatever point we go to, whatever target, we are setting ourselves up for an ambush because we are just rushing in, and then we lower our guard. You see, when you lower your guard, you leave yourself open to attack. So you should not lower your guard. We're gonna win. Target destroyed. Nice. Even again, switching sides. Oh, we are defenders now. I've realized the sniper loadout is actually perfect because in terms of um I wonder how my perks work in search and destroy. I don't think it works that way. And obviously my operator skill operator skill I can't use it, but at least I have score streaks which I never ever use. Bomb plant at that side there. Bomb defuse. We won! Nice! Ah! Thank goodness. I thought we were gonna lose there for a second. Lose it. Whoa, semi-attack automatically. Sniper. I haven't actually got if I use a specific loadout more often than other loadouts, and obviously I think that weapon's gonna have more I'm gonna unlock more blueprints and all that, so I'm gonna accumulate more of that specific kind of gun. Like if I'm using snipers a lot, I'm gonna obviously acquire more sniper blueprints and stuff like that. But that's probably why I don't. If I don't use it all the time, and if I don't check out what new snipers I have, I'll probably just stick with the same one. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed Search and Destroy. As you guys can see, it's really cool. I became second or third year. I came second, 320 points, and the guy who came first got 1,900. Not bad. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, my point wasn't to win. Yeah, I'm just getting back into this. This is multiplayer. I'm excited for ranked matches when it does come back. They in the whole series now, probably doing maintenance. 20 kills. I'm giving him a thumbs up. Not bad. Nice, nice, nice. 20 is a lot better. Well done. Since you like Estevam, add him as a friend so you can fight together. Add friend. Yeah, I was right. There are definitely other people there. That guy got 20 kills. He's someone else. So multiplayer does. So here's the thing. Multiplayer does match different players. Like when you, just like I was entering multiplayer, it's matching different people into the same lobby or map or whatever to play a game. But I think it also fills up because there's a certain amount of players. It fills up the extra space probably with bots. Probably, maybe if there's one or two or something like that. That's what would be my best guess, and that would make sense because you can't have a half team. Like you can't go there with like 2 guys versus 5 guys. It doesn't make sense. So I'm not gonna. So I'm gonna just check my loadout now. And it's very weird here because my obviously my primary and my secondary weapons are different in every loadout. It's so funny. Like, okay, you have the katana. Whoa, what is going on? Unlock USDD Katana. Oh, that's one of the most exciting loadouts there. I've not used that bull charge operator skill. Oh, it's so funny. I was expecting to, but in order to use it next time, I'm gonna have to select one of the loadouts that has it, like this one. The only other thing I can really sort out there besides everything that I've done so far is the primary and secondary weapons. That is cool. Chopper and katana is cool too. That's heavy and light. Usually opposites attack because it complements one another. Because you never have a heavy melee and a light melee and a light primary, and just sometimes you don't see any kind of it's not covering for the other one's weak spots. It's not balanced. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So yeah, I don't know what to think here. Is that shorty shotgun, which is well balanced. It's light and it's powerful. I'm thinking asphalt, MX9, katana, yo. I don't see any kind of thing where I can improve upon it. Oh well. I've selected loadout 6 because, oh wait, I don't want that as my default loadout. Still keep it the Fennec. But next video is not gonna be search and destroy. I'm gonna do some team deathmatch. Confirm that, and it's gonna be a random map. Yeah, and I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna use loadout 6, which is a Skylar Bolt action, so that I can use the bull charge. That's for next time. Charge forward a little. I wanna use the new stuff. I still have the high. Gravity spike annihilator. Oh my word, look at that thing. It's acquired from the store. Speaking of store, okay, I know that's for next time. We're doing that bull charge operator skill. But the store here, the credit shop, that's where in the store there's the credit shop, and that's where you buy whatever you want to buy. As you guys can see, top right corner, I've spent it recently on perks. So I have 704 credits. And if you guys saw, I have I don't think that the perks activated in search and destroy or flak jacket. I never bought flak jacket. I bought the one that's the ones that are selected. I bought the high alert. My vision pulses when enemies are outside your view, see you, and mark enemies. I can mark them by looking down the sights of my weapon, the equipment, and their score streaks. It's quite cool. Very effective perks that I've bought. Yeah, so when I do accumulate a lot of credits, I'm gonna go to the store and equip even more perks, but it must be more effective than the ones I have now. That's for next time. Hope you guys enjoyed Call of Duty Mobile. Getting back into this as well. Still playing other drag racing super racer, but we're also going to be continuing with this. Catch you guys next time. This is Ziad. Like, subscribe. Goodbye.